Hello guys. Today I'm doing a speaking video and I'm doing the Q&A. I just want to say thank you so much for everybody who wrote down a little question. Can't believe I got like 200 replies to that. That's crazy. Any kind of interaction, attention I get on YouTube is just like flabbergasting to me. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. So I wrote down almost everybody's. I don't have storage on this thing, so bear with me. I wrote down ones that I think people would want to hear about. Okay, number 1. What is your name? My name is Sohanna Ricci, and that's how you pronounce it. Okay. Number 2, what is your age, birthday, zodiac, and MBTI? So I'm 20 years old. My birthday is August 10th, 2003. My zodiac is a Leo. And, I can do I'm an Aquarius, moon, and a Scorpio rising. And my MBTI always changes every single time I take it, but the last time I took it, I was an ESFP, which I think is the entertainer. Okay. Why did you start ASMR/YouTube? So I've always loved YouTube. I have billions of just failed YouTube accounts. I started when I was in middle school with vlogs, and I did a bunch of vlogs in high school. I was very cringe about it too. But I'm happy I did it because I would not have the confidence to do this. But yeah. And why did I do ASMR? So I've always had trouble sleeping. So I'd always look up sleep piano music, sleep Ghibli songs. And I think eventually ASMR just started popping up in my Explorer, and I watched it for the first time and I was like, damn, this is literally a sensation that I used to feel when I was younger. What's going on? And I just continued watching. I love Gibi ASMR, Gibi, holy shit, I don't know how to say it. I love Goodnight Moon. They used to go by Whisper Ginger, but I love Molly Jane. Just so many great people. There's a piece of fur on my face. Oh, okay. So yeah, I figured why not just start one. I love ASMR. So, okay. Number 4. Are you in school? Yes, but it's summer right now, so I'm not doing anything. But I plan to go back in the fall. My major's undecided. I have no idea. I'm just doing general ed right now because I want some kind of education. I don't want my brain to go numb. Okay. Number 5. What's your ethnicity? I am Filipino and Italian. And my mom is Filipino and my dad is white dude Italian. Okay. Favorite Filipino dish is probably hopia. It's this little dessert with a durian and what else is in it? I don't remember, but it's phenomenal. It's a great dessert. Okay, I'm from, I didn't even read it. 6, where are you from? I'm from Sacramento, California, specifically Rancho Cordova, and I didn't even realize that. I looked this up the other day because I was wondering what's up with Rancho Cordova. But I was born in Rancho Cordova, and I grew up there for the first couple of years of my life. I didn't realize that it didn't become a town until I was born, so that's pretty cool. Number 7, what is your height? I am 5'6". Number 8, what is your type? I like kind, smart, passionate, and creative people. Number 10, are you happy? Yes. Number 9, what is your relationship status? So, I forgot to tell you guys this, but I'm actually married. I'm actually single. Yes. Okay. Number 11, what is your favorite color? My favorite color is orange. Number 12, what's the best piece of advice you've ever been given? I think I found this on Pinterest, but it goes, to get something you've never had, you have to do something you've never done. And I always think of that when I'm in an audition, when I'm doing something that I am I think that I'm not ready for. Because when you're doing something new, it's always a little bit scary, you know? So, and I'm always craving, like, change in my life. So if I want something different, I should try something new. Okay, anyway. Number 13. What was your reaction when your first video blew up? I think I cried in my room. Number 14. Would you ever go skydiving? Yes, and I would take you guys with me because that is one of my biggest dreams. I want to go skydiving so bad. Okay. Number 15. Why do you film with a potato? It's a great question. I used to have a horrible phone. A very horrible phone. It would crash anytime I opened an app, and then I'd have to open it again, and then it would finally work. I did not have a lot of storage on it. I think I had like 62 gigabytes. Is that the right word? I hope it's the right word. It was cracked to oblivion. It was just not the greatest phone, and it wasn't the greatest because of me. So, but I'd had it since like high school, so I needed a new one. Anyway, I use this because it has so much storage. It's my laptop. I didn't mean to use this. I didn't mean to use it for the aesthetic purposes, but it is. I do like it. I do like the aesthetic purposes. Yeah. And I know you guys kind of like it too, so. Okay, number 16. What are your hobbies? I love anything to do with art. I draw. I like to make videos. I like photography. I like to model. I like to read, write, design stuff. I work out a lot. And I love like makeup and hair and fashion. Like I love it all. You see my dog. Jesus Christ. Okay. What is your music taste? This is a great question because I love music. It is one of my biggest passions. I would say, I really hate giving this answer because everybody hates this answer, but I really love everything. I especially love reggae, R&B, hip-hop, pop, country I'm trying to get into. I'm not the biggest fan of it. I like soft rock a lot, like that, like yacht rock, dad rock stuff. I love it. But, alright. Favorite food, number 18. My favorite food is either those like gas station Danishes or banh mi. And if you don't know what banh mi is, it's like this Vietnamese sandwich. It is so wonderful. It is so wonderful. Okay, number 19. What is your unpopular opinion? I don't think this is unpopular. I think a lot of people have this opinion, but I'm going to say it anyway. I think kids should not have any access to the internet until they're like 12. And once they're 12, I think 12 to 16, it should be like very, very limited. Because I think growing up on the internet really, really young kind of like stunted me a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, if I were to have my own kids, I would not let them have a phone until a lot later in life. So yeah. Number 20, what's your favorite place you've been that's not in your hometown? 100% the Philippines. I love the Philippines. I went for the first time last year to visit my family because I have 3 brothers there and I had never met them until 2023. So that was very, very exciting. I could talk about that in a whole other video. But yeah, the beaches there are very, very beautiful. The people there are so friendly, so nice, so beautiful. Love it. I love the Philippines. Okay. Number 21, what's the best thing that has happened to you in the past 3 months? Probably seeing the sun. Oh my god, the winters here are very brutal. Oh my god, I haven't had allergies in a while. So that's been phenomenal. What else? I got my wisdom teeth out and I didn't die, so that's always a great thing. I'm very grateful for that. I think that's the best thing. That was like my biggest fear, getting them out. Okay. 22. If you had to fight one influencer, who would it be? Let's see. I'm looking through my following right now, and I really don't know. I'm gonna go with Nora Smith, and the grounds of us fighting would be if I win, she has to cook me a homemade meal. That would be my dream. But I don't want to fight her, but, you know, if it really came down to it, if that was the criteria for getting one of her meals, I would do it. Okay. What's the craziest thing you've ever done? I have to think about this one too. Holy shit. I thought of it. In high school, I was really close friends with this person who wanted to be a YouTuber very, very badly. And we would go to like the local mall and I would help him film videos. And they were interesting. They were like prank videos, the worst kind of prank videos. I totally blanked this from my memory until now. So I'm not happy to share this, but it is a little crazy. I think there was one where we both, oh god, this isn't really that crazy. This is like cringe, but we both spoke in like Australian accents to order ice cream or something. Did planks in the middle of the mall. Like it was not cute. It was not a cute time in my life. But yeah, I would say that's the craziest thing because I would not do it again. Number 24, where do you want to take this channel? Are you going to branch out, try things other than ASMR? I love your content, and you replied to me on Insta about a month ago, and I'm still writing that hi. Well, I will be happy to reply to you again. I'm thankful that you like my stuff. Thank you. Okay, where do you want to take this channel? So I want to take it as far as I can. I really like fashion videos and lifestyle stuff, so if you guys are interested in that, I would love to make those kinds of videos. But I still want to do ASMR. I know that's why a majority of you guys are here, so obviously I want to keep the people happy. But I still want to try new stuff, and we'll see what works and what doesn't, so yeah. Okay. What's your favorite movie and or album? My favorite movie has got to be either Rio or Sing Street. And my favorite album is probably Q's Juke Joint or Doo-Wops and Hooligans. Okay. Number 26, do you work out? Yes, I work out. I can make a video on that. I know some people were asking, but yes. Okay. 27. Don't know if you play video games, but if you do, what are your favorites? I really don't play video games. I grew up with a lot of brothers, and they played a lot of video games, so I have, like, this weird, extensive knowledge about them. I also watched a lot of gaming YouTubers growing up, so I have more knowledge as well on that. But I do play Roblox occasionally. That's, like, my favorite game. It's the only game that I really can play. Take a shot every time I say But yeah, some of my favorite games are Bully. I mean, obviously, like Saints Row the Third, GTA, Red Dead Redemption, Outlast. Those are all great games. Gmod, I don't know. Okay. 28. What's your favorite rapper? I don't know, probably Tupac. Are you an introvert or an extrovert? I would say that I used to be an introvert, and then I blossomed into an extrovert because I just love talking to people. I love getting to know everybody's stories. I think everybody's just so interesting. And I don't know, life's too short to be quiet. So I was quiet for like most of my life. Okay, number 30. What are you buying with your YouTube money? Great question, phenomenal question. I bought this phone, refurbished from Amazon. I use it for videos. I bought this microphone. I bought some makeup. I buy drinks and food for my family sometimes. I got thrifted this shirt like a couple weeks ago, so with YouTube money, so hallelujah, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Okay. Number 31. Why do you use the retro style in your videos? Is it a nostalgic factor or more for an aesthetic viewing? So I think I answered this like a couple questions ago, but I'll answer it again. I personally love just like very candid videos. I love like that old YouTube style, like 720p. This is probably worse than 720p, but I just love this camera. I just love old YouTube. And I didn't choose to use this camera on purpose when I first started using it. I couldn't film on this, or on my old phone. So I started filming this because it had storage. But you guys like it, and I like it, so that's why I continue to use it. Okay. Number 32, who is your celebrity crush? I've not had one since I was a babe, since I was young. But for the longest time, it was Cameron Boyce. But yeah, I don't know. I don't like to pay attention too closely to celebrity stuff. Obviously, I hear the news. I see the news. But yeah, no, I don't think I have one. Okay, 33. What do you think about the UK? I think it's awesome. I like the way they pronounce things. I like all the memes about the UK. I like all the musicians that come out of the UK. Let's see. They got cool trains, I think, right? The double-decker buses. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us. Okay. 34. What is something that you would say is your best quality? I would say... Okay, I just realized my lighting is so atrocious, so we have a little flashlight moment going on here. Okay, my best quality has got to be probably my attention to detail. I like to pay attention to the little things. Okay, 35. What's your all-time favorite song? I like to gatekeep sometimes, and I'm not going to gatekeep because this song is just amazing. It's wonderful. It is the embodiment of love, and it's going to be my wedding song. Future husband, I don't care. This is going to be my wedding song. It is You and I by Stevie Wonder. Okay. 36. Do your friends/family know about your ASMR channel? And if so, what do they think about it? I actually have a sign posted up on my door that says, making a video, please leave me alone. Yeah. But yeah, they know about my channel because I don't ever shut up, unfortunately. I think they make fun of me sometimes, and I need it sometimes. Sometimes I need the humbling. But yeah, nothing too crazy, honestly. I think they think neutral of it. Okay, 37. Have you ever played any musical instruments? And yes, I've played trumpet, piano, I've played the drums, ukulele, obviously. I'm learning guitar. I'm not very good at it. I have nails right now. I cannot play for my life. Played a little bit of kalimba. That's about it. I was in band. I did do band for a while, and then I switched over to choir, and I fell in love with that. Okay. 38. A makeup trend you hate. I would say that I hate when people put too much blush on. I don't really like that. Like the e-girl blush, it's very cute, but I think it's cute when it's just right. But when people go overboard, I don't like it. Okay, 39. Favorite fruit? Probably strawberries. 40. How was your self-confidence when you were younger? In parentheses, middle school/high school. Compared to today? I was a very overconfident kid, I think. Or maybe I was overcompensating. I don't know. I would say I've always had, like, self-confidence. And, like, being who I am and expressing myself the way I want to express myself. Like, nobody was ever going to tell me what to wear or what interests I was allowed to have. Like, that was never going to happen. But obviously, when you're a kid and you're going to middle school, you kind of get insecure and all that. So that took me a while. I think I'm pretty self-confident now. Yeah, definitely had to do some work to get to where I am. But I would say, like, my peak lowest confidence had to be when I was, like, middle school. I was fucking going through it. It was not cute. Okay. 41. Best advice for people who want to do ASMR. Just fucking do it. I think my fear was, I always wanted to do it in high school, but I didn't want people to make fun of me because I knew it was going to happen. Like, and behind my back, in front of my back, I knew it was going to happen. So I waited until I graduated. And I was never going to see half those people again. Oh, my dad's making a smoothie. Okay, hold on. But yeah, I realized my main concern was just that I didn't want to be perceived. I didn't want people to make fun of me. I didn't want people to have these opinions of me without ever really knowing me. And people are going to have those anyway, regardless of whatever you do. So just do what you want to do and have fun. Okay. 42. Favorite fashion designer. I really like Moschino, and I really like Jeremy Scott. But yeah, that's definitely my favorite designer. Okay. What's something considered to be a toxic trait that you like in a person? And what are your toxic traits? I like when somebody is very stubborn because I think that shows that they're able to stick to their own morals. So I think it's a good thing. My toxic trait is that probably that I'm not, I don't know. Bitch, I don't know. I don't really like talking about like my sad feelings. I think that's hard for me. I can definitely do it, but it's definitely very, very hard for me. If I get sad around you, like that is it's in a lifetime of cards. But yeah. And it used to not be that way, but now it is definitely a little bit of a problem. Okay. Would you say you're a homebody or do you go out frequently? I say that I'm a homebody. I'm forced to be a homebody. I would love to go out frequently, but I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's kind of impossible. Okay. What is your favorite song? Swear to God, I think I literally just answered this. Okay, so I did put that question in there twice. That is my bad. But if I was gatekeeping, I would probably tell you Maria Maria by Santana. Okay. 47. Describe your first love / heartbreak. I would say my first love, like love. It'd have to be for my first ever dog that I got, named Paco. And my sister had found him on the highway, brought him home, and I fell in love with this dog. I would take it out on all these runs, walks. I was like, I think like 10 at the time, but I fell in love with this little Chihuahua. Hey, quit that. No. I'm tearing up the carpet. Fell in love with this dog. Anyway, it would always run away. It would always run away because I think, oh my God, my room is so messy, I'm sorry. But it would always run away. Because that's just, I think that's like in the DNA of Chihuahuas. They just love to run away. And my parents just couldn't deal with it anymore. We lived in an apartment. I don't think we could afford the extra money of like having a dog because you have to pay like a fee for having pets. And we already had 2 cats, so it was just a lot. And we already had like 50 bazillion siblings in the house, so it just wasn't worth it anymore. And so without notifying me, which was a little bit crazy, my parents gave the dog away. I didn't find out until later that night. I was sleeping on the floor of my parents' room, and I was like, guys, where's the dog? And they were like, oh, we gave him away. And I think I cried myself to sleep that night. That was like one of the first times I ever did that. So that was my first love and heartbreak all in one. Okay. Okay. When is the other channel coming? It's not coming. This is going to be the channel. 49. What are your future goals? I would love to just continue making art. That's my dream. In any way, shape, form, whatever. Eventually I do want to go and get a degree. And I don't know, your goals change as you get older, so maybe I'll be a astrophysicist. I don't know. But for now, I would love to really do anything. I would love to model. I would love to do more with my photography. I would love to take pictures of other people. That would be so sick. I would love to continue doing YouTube and updating you guys in my life and do ASMR, all those kinds of videos. If somebody gave me an acting role, I would take it. If somebody gave me an audition, I would take it. Make music, maybe. I love writing songs. I don't know if they're any good, but I would love to make music. Yeah, pretty much anything creative. Oh, I design. I would love to make clothes someday. That would be so sick. Anyway, I have a lot of dreams. Like most people. Hopefully they come true. That would be awesome. But yeah, I think that is all the questions. I remember somebody asked, let me go back into I want to call it a forum, but it's definitely not a forum. YouTube.com. Can you load, bitch? Can you load? Who and what are your style influences? There is this one telenovela called Ruby, and I love Ruby's style. It's like my favorite of all time. Are there any deal breakers when it comes to relationships, both romantic and friendships? If you ever try to control me, I will leave. I hate being controlled. I can't do it. I can't. Are there common misconceptions about you from people based on your looks? I think that I have an RBF, I think. So that's probably something that people see a lot and think, ooh, what's up with her? Okay. Favorite makeup brand? Probably Fenty. I love Fenty. Okay. Do you use permanent lenses? No, I do not use contact lenses. They scare me. I've never used them in my life. How is the pet monkey doing? He's not actually a pet. He was in a sanctuary because he was going to be sold to get eaten. And my uncle saved him and put him in the sanctuary. So, yeah, I don't know how he's doing, but I'm sure he's doing great. I hope he's doing great. You are great at doodling. What got you into it? I've always loved drawing. I think that's always been a part of me. Okay, how's your day going today? It's going awesome. Okay. I've done this video here because my laptop is currently screaming at me, and it is a very, very unpleasant noise. I'm so sorry if you guys can hear it. I hope to God not. But thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I will answer any other questions like beauty related, workout related, hair related in another video. I really want to make like get ready with me, makeup tutorial, blah 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 blah. So questions will be answered, promise you. Makeup tutorials will be made. Okay, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. Bye.